Hello everyone, Rough Jr. here, and today I would like to make a tutorial on how to do silage properly. Now I'm just stockpiling the silage here, so I can actually show you how to demonstrate the proper way of using the blade in the case Magnum CVX over there, because I mean, what I found easy for that tractor to do is silage. And it's just the easiest thing for that tractor to do, and field work just isn't that tractor's strong suit for some reason. Like, it doesn't like doing field work or pulling trailers. I mean, it's very good at leveling out chaff. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna time lapse this and get back to you whenever I'm ready to show you how to level out chaff properly. See y'all in a bit. Alright everyone, I'm back. I was going to tell this worker he's dismissed for now. And yeah, I'll get started on the tutorial. Alright, so if we just head over here to the case Magnum CVX, I will get started on that chaff that you saw me pile up there and show you how to properly do the silage. Now, first of all, what I do, I turn the tractor on. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I always turn my lights on, raise the blade, raise the rear weight there, and turn my work lights on, as you can see here. Then I unfold this right there so that it wouldn't push over the blade, because it just creates a whole lot of mess then. Now, a lot of people don't do this properly because they just get in here, they pile this up, and then they try to climb over this massive pile, or they just don't know how to use the blade properly. That's why I'm making this tutorial. What we want to do is just lower the blade like that and just gradually push all this chaff inwards. Any that goes out, you just load the blade all the way. Just continue leveling it out. And granted, a lot of the people that don't know how to do this is just, you know, kids that never understands how to do any type of simulator properly, you know. They just get in there and mess around and go to other people's farms and screws up everything that they worked so hard to achieve, and they just go in there, throw their equipment into the water and stuff, you know. That's just nah. But anyways, I give you an external view at how I'm leveling the blade. I just try to keep it level like that. I just go in there, make sure the blade is nice and level as I push the chafe. And it starts going level, just slight adjustments. All of this I learned while getting some practice on the dozer. I learned that just go slow and try to keep the blade level is the efficient way to push dirt, and the same thing applies whenever you're doing chafe. This is just like pushing dirt. It's all loose, therefore you can't rush it. Now, the reason why I use the case, and only the case, to do it with the dual wheels and everything is, one, it's longer in the front, therefore you could track your blade easier, know exactly what you're doing. You use any other tractor for this and you're going to screw up big time. The dual wheels is for better compaction and traction. And this, in the back weight, is just to help counter the front, and for extra weight for the compaction. Now, real farms use the same setup I have here as well. So, if you really want to know how to compact silage efficiently and how to level it efficiently, then the Case Magnum CVX is the tractor of your choice. And this blade here is one of the best modded blades I've ever come across. It's the most realistic, and it's the same one that we use here on the American farms. I don't know if any other farm in the world uses the same blade and setup, because most of the European farms I've seen on YouTube has just front loaders doing this. You don't want to put the blade too far down, otherwise you start digging in and therefore just causing a whole lot of mess. That's it. The level I'm keeping it right now is perfect. You start digging a little bit, you just back up, recorrect. If needed, go around and push on the other side, fill in any big gaps that gets created in the process. It's all about going slow, keeping the blade level, and the right equipment for the job. If you don't have the right equipment, then you're not going to do it efficient and swiftly. Because to me, good work ethics is number one. Let's go over here, push down that big pile that's over there. Ooh, they updated the radio in this thing? Oh, they must have done that in one of the updates. I didn't notice it. This tractor didn't even have a radio or a 3D cupboard like that, but now it does. I wish I could zoom in on that. That is so cool. That, in fact, that's the same Bluetooth radio that's in a Cat 725 that I was running. I said, I mean, I would still be running it, but I left the job. Should have stayed. Oh well. Learn from your mistakes, right? You can't learn anything in life until you make a few mistakes. Yeah, my uncle told me, don't kick yourself in the butt, because someone else will do that for you. So, yeah. Anyways, it's a nice feature, you know? Be nice if the Cat Challengers had the same radio that this one has. 'Cause that is a Cat radio. It's a very good radio too, very good Bluetooth radio. Every time whenever I had to work overtime, I always crank it up and cruise at 20 miles an hour down the work site. Usually I have to do like 10, 13 miles an hour just depending on the traffic and ground conditions. A lot of times, you know, I'm a bit cautious when running the trucks on wet ground because I almost slid completely down an embankment. Yeah, that was an adrenaline rush. Alright, let's park this way. Oh no, maybe just a little bit down further. Probably like right here. Lower the back weight. Relieve it of the hydraulic pressure. Same with the blade. Fold that down. Turn the tractor off. All the lights off. But yeah, like I said, that is the best setup, and that is the only setup I could find for the Magnum. And yeah, I mean it's pretty high over here. That's why I didn't take it any further, because I'm gonna dump a few more trailer loads into there and level it off, and then continue driving through there and then backing up. I might complete this side before I start on that one. You know, don't halfway do it. Yeah, but anyways, that is how you level out chafe, and also one of the only vehicles I would choose to do the job with. And it's one of the best as well. And yeah, so anyways, I think in my next tutorial actually, I was looking at the display, I noticed that little loop there. That is actually for a crane. That came with the pack that this was in. Let's see here. I mainly used the front loader for because that's what we did. I used the JCB because it's basically as big as a Volvo. But anyways, all this, you know, these are the best attachments ever. And this crane here, the best idea ever. Because all the attachments from here, I mean from this bucket right here all the way down, has that little loop on it so that you can load it up onto trailers easier. This is the best blade as well. This one I haven't had much luck with. It's a little glitchy and it loves to just spill out the side because it's not rounded or anything. It's a flat blade. Same with that one, but it has some fold out sides. That one, So it distributes it, but it doesn't really work so well. These blades are obsolete. That one's the only one I'll use because more practical. And yeah, but the CVX or CSD, I think is how you say it. It's for everything from the tractors here, just all this to the Skytrax, or as or people in the foreign country or ones that doesn't know their actual name, the telehandlers, which is actually Skytrax. Is what people in construction calls them, because that's mainly what we run is Skytrax. You know, we hardly run any Libers, Magnetos, or JCBs. We hardly even run any New Hollands. Like all these brands, I don't see them often on job sites. All I see is JLGs, and which is what JLG has is a Skytrack. Uh, we know the Bobcat is a skid steer, I think. Yeah. Anyways, JLG is the main brand I see around here, and then there's Sunbelt, and actually I think Sunbelt's a rental company. I don't know. Anyways, that's it for this tutorial, and like I said, I might do a tutorial on how to use that the hook to load and unload. And oh, I forgot, there's 2 attachments for it that's really nice. There's this one CZ adapter, which could go on tractors that cannot have a front loader attachment on the front, so basically that's what that's for. The rocker arm here, as you can tell, allows handling of any cargo. You can fasten all tension belts because it has tension belts on there. You could load up trees easier, pallets. I don't know about attachments, if you could do that with the tension belt, only the ratchet straps, but yeah, I mean, that is the most useful thing ever. It makes loading and unloading trees so much easier. Well, like I said, I might do a tutorial on that, on how to load up trees with it and implements and just utilize it properly. Anyways, that's all I have for today. See y'all in the next one. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and ring-a-ding that bell to get any notifications of new videos. I'll catch y'all in the next one.